Yeah, I know it doesn't look like it. But I don't like going out clubbing that much. But who knows, maybe I can make exceptions sometimes.
You're exactly how Krista told me you were. By the way, would you mind teaching both of us how to play pickleball? Krista said you were quite good at it.
He's really good, Emmy. I could not score anything on him. You should come to the club with us next week.
Oh, that's really sweet of you. Thanks a lot. Please be patient with me, guys. I never was good at any sports in high school or in college. Not terrible, but I always knew sports were never my forte.
Perfect. I will check my schedule for the right time. You're going to have lots of fun. Just take it easy.
James was astounded that everything went so smoothly. But of course he was not only going to teach Emily and Krista for the sake of being nice. Emily's dad was the vice president of a decently sized company where he could work as an accountant and make more money. He never felt happy with the amount he made in his previous jobs. I wish I knew what it was like to be in his shoes.
Why is that guy over there getting that much attention from those girls? He just needs to get shot in the face. Yeah.
By the way, how tall are you, James? 6'2", 6'3". You're pretty big.
I'm 6'2". You two are pretty tall for a woman, Emily. You're a little below my eye level.
A good chunk of my height is due to my neck. If my neck was shorter, I would not have been 5'8". I am seeing it from a different way. Yeah, sometimes people bothered me by pointing it out when I was in high school.
We all had our problems in high school. But the past is in the past, and it's the past for a reason.
Now all of a sudden you've become a life coach.
In a way.
Give me just a second, it's a friend calling.
Matt?
Vincent, I am still here. My vision is blurry. Very blurry, but I feel stronger, nimbler, and I remember. I remember everything. And I feel different. I am not running away from those lunatics again. They are going to wish they never were here in the first place. Go ahead, Vincent. There's nothing to worry about. Use the serum. Don't be afraid. It's liberating. I am cutting loose on them. No more running away.
Wait. Don't you just leave me alone.
Matt used his newfound strength to cave in a hole in the wall. He wasn't going to rest until he was certain they weren't followed anymore by the cartel. Vincent needed a few moments to process what had just happened. He took this job that involved going to the city's underworld not only for the money, but with the intention of disproving those urban legends and myths that he read online. It seemed they were true all along, but right now in this precise moment, he had a choice to make. He needed to survive for old Reese's sake. For training him in the art of boxing since he was just a little kid, for saving him from working 12 hours a day on something he disliked, and for the boxing gym they were both running and the plans they had to expand all over the Metroplex area. He had to survive. He owed him that much.
Red Farmer Glotus. At least I know that. I wonder what would I turn into.
Giving into bloodlust and his desire to complete his mission. What seemed to be Matt moved across the surrounding area in search of his persecutors.
Keep looking. I bet they are not far.
I bet those fools think they are ninjas or something. But they can't hide forever. Nothing here, only the wind. I know, it's only a matter of time they send more. But also it has been a while since I had the chance to blow someone's brains out. I feel it's gonna happen real soon once we find them. What was that? Shit. Matt grew impatient. He wanted to release all the emotions he held within himself, and so he did. Running at incredible speeds, he closed the distance between him and the cartel member that was closest to him. He struck at him at full force and he sent him flying 30 meters into a wall. The wall crumbled to the force of his assault. The cartel member laid on the floor, dead. You killed Mark! He is not breathing anymore! I will blow your brains out! Suddenly, he heard the gunshot and saw a bullet coming to his direction. But this time Matt knew things would be different. This time he could actually see the bullet as it moved towards him. And he thought to himself,
"You're not as fast as I thought."
And moved away from the bullet. With his sword now in his hand, he ran at full speed with the intention of blitzing his attacker before he could fire again. No way! How did he just...
The smoke cloak is gone, but I feel almost as strong as when I had it.
Interesting, he took out 2 of my men, as if they were nothing. I will have to finish him myself.
Using the strength of his super suit, Luis leaped into the air and landed in front of Matt with the sole intention of ending his mission.
You didn't seem as strong before.
It doesn't matter how strong I was before, all that matters is I am here, right now. And in a few minutes you'll be laying flat on the floor.
And so both weapons clashed against each other. Matt expected Luis's technique to be wild and unpolished, since Luis had a machete by his side. Luis was going on the offensive, trying to catch Matt with wild swings, expecting to overwhelm him and huck him to pieces. However, Matt was observant and looked closely at an opening in Luis's armor that was left uncovered. And he knew that with enough force he could sever his arm clean. Luis screamed, as the pain was agonizing. The voice modulator on his mask made his screams sound like those of a machine in deep pain, much to Matt's horror.
Go to hell, you monster.
With a swift move, Matt delivered a kick to Luis's chin, so powerful that it cracked his mask.
I'll try something new. Take this.
Matt inhaled and spewed a stream of burning smoke from his mouth. The concussive force sent Luis flying into a nearby metal door. However, Luis survived the impact thanks to his suit, that was rendered useless after the impact.
You are human.
How could you just come here and defeat us this easy? Who are you? What are you? The stories people told about this place were true.
Quiet. I am the one asking the questions. You are going to tell me everything about the package the cartel is hiding inside the mall, or else, I'll snap your neck right here, right
The
now.
package is in the top floor inside the boss's office. I don't know what's inside, but the place is heavily guarded with enforcers just like me. I told you everything. Please don't kill me.
The corpses hanging on the bridge, they were all the cartel's doing. Am I wrong? The broken bridge, the drug war, dozens killed that day you all decided to blow the bridge. I lost someone very special to me that day. They never found her body. What happened to the people you kidnapped that day?
They were used in the factory in the mall's basement to make more drugs that could be sold all over the country.
Matt was left speechless from what he just heard from the man, but felt a sudden surge of power that shook him to his core. He knew this was the time to let go of all restrictions. The cartel deserved what was coming. With his smoke cloak manifesting again, Matt extended his arm and released a concussive force on Luis's head, killing him in the process.
Rot in hell.
Matt, what happened here?
Vincent, thank God you made it here.